Starting out, make sure that your image is cropped to the correct size. So go back to the website and just double check that you have the correct sizing for your image. Make sure as well that you have that delete crop pixels button unchecked like this as you're cropping your image so that you're able to crop it and go back if you need to. The next step is going to be adding rulers to your image. So you're going to go up to the top of your screen and go to View and then down to Rulers. And that way at the top you'll be able to see the numbers here. So 0 to 12. Mine is a 12 by 8 image, so 8 at the bottom here. And then I'm going to grab a ruler from the top. So just click on the ruler up here, click and drag, and that will give you a smart guide. So I'm going to create those guides going all the way around my image. So I need one on each side and then the top and bottom. So now I've placed a layer or an image on here. If you haven't yet, make sure you have an image on your screen and select your selection tool, which is in the upper left hand corner here, and make sure auto select is deselected. So you should have that checked right now, but go ahead and uncheck that, and then make sure show transform controls is checked. So double check that that is selected as well. And then again, with these rulers or guidelines, we have those set up so that you can see the edge of your canvas. So right now we have the edge of the canvas, but we need to create the edges of the canvas. So I'm going to go up to my screen where it says image and go to canvas size. So we're going to change the size of the canvas, and I'm going to add 2 inches to that, so 12, 13, 14 by 8, 9, 10. So 14 by 10, and then I'm going to hit OK, and it creates the canvas, makes that a little bit bigger so that now I can see what the edges of my canvas are going to look like when that prints out. What I'm going to do now is duplicate my layer. So I'm going to go to my layer, click on it with 2 fingers, and go to duplicate, and then OK. And with this background layer, so the one on the bottom, I'm going to stretch that out so that the edges of my canvas are going to have that photo underneath expanded. And I'm going to hit this little button, the check button here. Now since these lines here don't line up and my horizon line, what you're going to want to do instead of changing all 4 sides is, let me cancel this, is just pick 2 sides to change first. So I'm going to lower this here, and then my horizon line does line up. Then you would just duplicate your layer and expand that